Go live. Greetings and welcome to today's edition of WDWLTV.
Access granted.
Somebody call security.
Today is going to be kind of a multifaceted gripe, and it's all going to be regarding prescriptions, prescription costs, and the FDA getting their nose in a situation that, all right, all well and good, you know, there were some problems, but let's get started, and then the gripe will ensue. All right, people. If you're a senior, you end up leaving the pharmacy looking like this with your prescriptions, unfortunately. And every month, I don't know about you, but mine increase and increase and increase and increase. So when I go in to get my prescriptions, I hand the prescription into the girl. She passes it back to the pharmacist, and I hear, and then to the cash register, it's now. Back before the FDA got their nose into things and said that pharmaceutical companies couldn't advertise, and you know, back in the day, God, I got drawers full of advertising pens from, you know, every drug company on earth, you know, passed out pens and lunches, and then it got out of hand because, you know, if a doctor was prescribing a certain amount of drugs through one certain company, they had it was like a vacation, but they call them a seminar. And, you know, these seminars would be in Cancun and, you know, French Riviera, and, you know, as a reward, which, all right, I can understand that. But on the other hand, a doctor used to be able to give you a little free sample. Now, like I say, I can see where the FDA said, you know, he's pushing a certain drug from a certain company so that, you know, he can fall in their favor. And, well, the major problem with them taking the samples away, when you have a prescription such as this that you buy, now here's a $110 prescription right here, okay? It gave me side effects. I had to stop taking it. I only took maybe about 10 pills. Now, when a doctor would give you the little free samples, you came back to him and said, works like a charm, or I'm having nasty side effects, and he would try something else. All right. $110. You know what I have to do with it? Even though I have a friend that takes this same drug, this exact same dosage, he offered to buy him. I can't sell him because then I could be arrested for being a drug dealer. I can't even give them to him. Now, he wouldn't say anything and I wouldn't say anything, but you never know. Okay? $110. And I'm sure you've run into it. I can guarantee we have all been in this situation. Something needs to be done. Because, like I say, every month when I go in to get my prescriptions, I never know what they're going to cost. Because they go up. And my one prescription literally tripled in a month. Because the drug company that was supplying the pharmacy, and they bid. Every month they bid. And because I found this out talking to the head pharmacist. The company I was getting my one prescription dropped out. So they were forced to go to the next company. Which, like I say, the cost was triple. Luckily, right after my disability check deposits, I have it set up because most of my drugs are tightly regulated. I go in, get my prescriptions filled. And then I know how much money I have to spend till the end of the month. Sad. Very sad. Something needs to be done. It really does. Because like I say, it's getting out of hand. It totally is. And, thank God that I am getting a reduced rate on my chemo. Because I would be so far in debt, it would be sickening. Another note, these didn't cause my cancer. No, I know it offends people. Kind of my trademark, like Johnny Carson. Johnny Carson always smoked until, the government got involved in that. But, I've written letters to my senators and my congressmen and nothing, writing a letter, you might as well throw the stamp in the garbage can. Because there are so many of these political action committees that are pushing for the drug company, and they kind of lean on the senator, and there's all kinds of little favors going on behind the scenes. They'll say, "Hey, Senator, here, take a vacation. Here's a little, just, little gift." You think that a lot of these senators and congressmen are that honest? And make sure that the guy wasn't a plant from, the federal government, and then I'd stick it in my pocket and go out and, buy me a Rolls Royce or something. Hey, Just my gripe.
That's it. I'm through.
I will have some news stories for tomorrow, but I felt this gripe needed to be griped. Signing off from the Crabass golden microphone of WDWLTV. It's the grumpy old man. Bye-bye.
Access denied.
Okay, they're throwing me off the air. Talk to you tomorrow. Have a wonderful day.